The first day of school is just days away, but there is already a lesson on teamwork being taught in Northwest Iowa. Chief Investigative Reporter Suzanne Benke tells us about a superintendent who's a living example of that ×3.
I'll talk to you sometime about it just so we can get that going.
Kevin Wood puts the super in superintendent.
Serenity, how's it going?
For Sioux Central and Sioux Rapids.
It's about 18 miles from here.
For Lorenz Marathon in Lorenz. And wait, for Clay Central Everly in Royal.
I wasn't, thinking 3 districts was something I wanted to walk right into, but it has been a great transition for me and my family, moving up this direction. I've had to step in to help serve lunch.
The former semi-pro football player has tackled this triple role for 7 years, the longest of any triple district superintendent in Iowa. KCCI Investigates reviewed Iowa Department of Education records since 2007.
It's a plus for us and it's a plus for them.
This setup is an example of operational sharing that's been on the rise in Iowa's public schools. But technology got better. Mr. Wood can be virtually available by text, call, even Zoom, as he learned during the pandemic in 2020.
Hello there, how are you?
Hey, good, Carol, how are you?
And he's got just under 50 miles in his car.
It's great windshield time.
He shares his calendar.
Usually every Sunday night or weekend before the incoming week, he'll send us a schedule of where he's going to be, what he's doing, that kind of stuff.
Mr. Wood says he's learned a lot in 7 years.
I felt like I was very organized prior to this, but this has forced me to become more organized. That's probably the biggest thing.
He oversees 3 different budgets, staff, all the reporting to the state education department, hiring, and
Mr. Wood does have 3 separate school boards.
He has 3 different school boards that he works with, and we're the best.
Oh.
People here say another key to sharing a superintendent is relationships.
I think his relationship with kids, and not just alone kids, I think with adults as well too. He makes it work.
How are you?
He's visible in every district too.
He says time is a critical factor for Mr. Wood.
How's Ms. Whitmack doing?
He has to trust his staff as well.
If you surround yourself with good people, a lot of good things will happen, and I would say that's the case in all 3 districts.
Along with being a 3-time superintendent, Mr. Wood also wears the titles husband and dad.
I try to take care of that, that work-life balance and keep that, in check, and my wife has to remind me once in a while to do the same. So, but yeah, it's busy, but like I said, I couldn't see myself doing anything else right now. I really think, if I had 1 district, people might think, that would be great. I think I might be a little bored.
Suzanne Benke, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.